Good morning. This is Dr. Bertolino from Smooth Solutions Medical Aesthetics, and I'm here today to talk to you again about the newest in cosmetic enhancement. This is a device that does radio frequency microneedling. And as you've heard me say before, that process has been around for a long time. So what makes Sylfirm X Ultimate Edition better and different? Well, this is the first machine to have a continuous pulse and a multiple or dual pulse. So what does that mean? It means it gives the user the ability to do much more. If you use a continuous pulse, like a lot of the machines that you see in Buffalo now, yes, you can do skin rejuvenation, and yes, you can do skin tightening. But with a dual pulse machine, you can attack things such as melasma, such as hyperpigmentation, scar reduction, vascular issues like rosacea or capillaries that are usually around people's nose. This can also do hair restoration because its effect is based on the needle technology. As I've said before, these needles are uninsulated and gold-plated. Okay, so what's the difference? Most people would think an insulated needle is safer. That was my answer, but the truth is, when you have an uninsulated needle, you're getting the full effect of the energy throughout the needle to the tip evenly to give you the full depth of the problem you want to solve. As opposed to an insulated needle, like with Morpheus 8 or Secret RF that's out there these days, that the energy is only at the tip. So that can do several things. It can certainly help tighten the skin, but its energy is not evenly distributed. So if you're not completely perpendicular to the skin and you're off a little bit, the tip of those needles touches the surface of the skin, and then you could possibly have a burn or have something, that's going to require more downtime. Plus, you're not going to get the full effect of the needles going into the problem area, displaying the energy. And what is that going to do? It's going to have your body, like all the other things we've talked about, regenerate itself, because what did we do? We caused trauma. So by causing trauma, our body sends stem cells. And the stem cells react and cause healing. But then we're going to take it a step further. You see, we are going to do something with this called the exosome facial. And what are exosomes? Exosomes are little vesicles that live on the end of stem cells. They are cell signalers. So think about it. We can now use manufactured stem cells that are FDA approved, and we can reconstitute this vial with some hyaluronic acid that we use for that are in facial fillers. And once we reconstitute this, we can apply it to the traumatized area, and it'll seep into the skin through the tiny holes that are made with the microneedling device. So you're going to get your own stem cells that are going to come to that region, but now you've just incorporated or amplified the healing process using more exosomes that are going to signal more stem cells to the appropriate area. So it's an interesting concept and it works. We've done it with PRP. You can still do it with PRP. As you know, platelets stop bleeding, and platelets have growth factors, and platelets also draw stem cells. That's what healing is about. They have about 20 some odd growth factors. But you can sort of bypass some of that by using exosomes directly, and what that does is that it goes to the problem area, the traumatized area, and asks the body for more stem cells to respond, heal the traumatized area, and take care of the problem, whether it be wrinkles, color, vascular, hair growth, tightening. You can use it on any skin. It's great for the neck. It's great for the face. It's great for the stomach to tighten. The downtime is just about zero. I've had this done to myself. The pain level is minute, but we do, of course, use a numbing cream if we're doing around the eyes or the face or the neck. The treatments usually take, I don't know, maybe half an hour, 40 minutes. They can be done by anybody in my office. The staff has been trained, as I have. We're bringing this out now, and for the month of August and September, we are going to have a sale throughout the rest of the summer. Oh, by the way, this is a process that can be done summer, winter, spring, and fall, as opposed to laser treatments and IPL. So for the summer, we're bringing this out, and we will take $400 off the package price. It's recommended that you have 3 treatments over 3 months, but that's your call. You can do 1 treatment, you can do 3 treatments, you can do 5 treatments, but if you read the protocols, like most other modalities, it's 3 treatments over 3 months. You have to come in for consultation, obviously, so we can see what your issue is. And I think if you look this up, I think you're going to find that it's not around anywhere right now. In fact, in the New York State area, I think myself and maybe someone in Manhattan has this. So we want to bring out something new and novel. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't copycat. Morpheus 8 is all over the city. That particular technology, the reps have been trying to sell it to me for at least a year. I refuse to buy it. I don't want to copy anybody else. I never went with cool sculpting or any of those other things. We want to be different, not just by a name, but by the results and what the science and technology gives us. So think about coming and seeing us, and if you have an issue, and trying our Sylfirm X Ultimate Edition. The website, as you know, is smoothsolutionsmed.com. Office phone number is 716, and don't forget, you have to use 716-633-6100. I thank you for your time again today. Have a nice day.